What is this arrow point? Okay. Initiate, I suppose. Ready or not, here it goes. Ready or not, get ready to have your mind blown. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. At any time you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Oh, this timeline. Is that what that's all about? So what am I supposed to be doing? Should I go find where good old Johnny is? Oh, Johnny boy. Literally, where is he? Should I just leave the house? Are you at the lighthouse again, dude? Should I, like, go that way? I'm just assuming that's where you are. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is Dr. Von Matterhorn? Okay, what is that ridiculous name? Dr. Lorenzo Von Matterhorn. Sure, invent a persona. Why not? Dr. Neil Watts? Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. She's not real. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. Yeah, that's not what someone wants to hear. It's like, actually, you're already on your deathbed. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You are here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. Damn, Dr. Watts. Stop it with the shade. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. The memory is fragmented. It doesn't remember. I just do. I can already tell that this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? Maybe the rabbits. That's like the exact one from the freaking lighthouse too. That'll do. Will it though? Will it? I mean, it will, but like, will it? Well, shall we? Ladies first. That means me. Get out of the way. Receive note to moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Prepare? Okay, prepare. What does prepare mean? Complete the memento. Click the orbs to flip pieces? What do you mean? What am I flipping? Okay, basically it's just some kind of puzzle. I suppose. Don't even know what's happening. So when you click it, oh, it just flips it. Okay, I see. I see. Either this is gonna be really easy or really hard. We shall see which one it becomes, I guess. Okay, can I flip all these? Basically, can you just undo all of them? I done's it! Right? Or did you want it the other way? I don't get it. Maybe this way? Okay, okay. I got it. You know, I was confused about which side you wanted. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Okay, traverse. Wait, what about my privacy? You signed that away, dude. We'll try not to violate what we can't avoid. I feel like if you're gonna, you know, get these services, you kind of forgo your privacy. But in most cases, it can't be helped. This is even worse than the funny room. What? How far back did you traverse? It didn't seem like you traversed that much. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yes, turn on invisibility. Yeah, happy? Jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits. This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. I mean, I don't think making rabbits means you have psychopathy. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory. No, he definitely heard you. And he was not happy about it. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Okay, is it gonna be, interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. But what objects are interactable? Clock is moving with soundless. Oh, I guess anything, really. But not these rabbits? How about, definitely this umbrella, right? That was weird. What was that? Okay, that's weird. That's definitely weird. Well, aren't you special having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drown in bleach? Wow. What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Wow. Can't talk to you. Can I get the platypus somehow? I don't think so. How about light fixtures? No? Okay. Let's go upstairs then. There's gotta be more stuff up there. Oh, you're up here too. Whack. Glass bottle of pickled olives. Peh, I hate this stuff. What's the hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I hate it. What is this? An old and patched up a backpack. What is this? 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. Okay, you guess, but then you didn't find out. Emperor's new clothes. So, are you here too? Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I go crazy. Don't tempt me. What's happening? Okay, I was stuck by this thing. So stupid. Okay, well, it's fully charged now, I suppose. Don't know why I had to blast that umbrella, but sure. You can now travel with a memento umbrella. Cool. Hadouken. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that swear word was supposed to be. What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Hey, let him have his role-playing moments, okay? That's the only joy he gets from this job. More puzzle completion. What? Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, how the heck do I flip this one? Yeah, that definitely did not help anything. Oh, surprisingly it did. Well, bye. We were only here to traverse even further back. We're still like at the old part. When do we get to young Johnny? When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's going to take forever. Meh, just enjoy the scenery. Yeah, enjoy the scenery, but you know he only has 1 or 2 days left. An old stuffed toy platypus. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. Hey, can you chill? The world's not big enough for 2 of you. Indeed. There's only 1 platypus-looking human allowed here. In memory of Rivery Wilds. That's the stone thing, right? What else can I... Yeah, can I just go in? No. How about the tree? No? How about... this strange rock here? No? Is everything just on him? Does it seem like there's anything else here? You sure I can't go in the lighthouse? I mean... yeah, I can go. It's finished, River. Okay. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stay true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. When I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? The lighthouse, of course. Okay, why did he walk in but you stayed out? Weird. Who are you? Oh, you turn your visibility on? My name is Eva. I was just passing by, even though you appeared out of thin air. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But she... You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Okay. She backed away real fast. I guess that was supposed to happen. Maybe there's more memento stuff inside. Receive note Anya. That's another memento thing. Weird. Okay, Neo, why did you, like, go up so fast even though you were complaining about this previously, walking up all these flights of stairs? By the time you got here, I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Do you die if you fall off the cliff? If you die in the memory, you die in real life. Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh? This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse? What do you expect? I expect some light in a house. Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Rude, Dr. Watts. Very rude. So rude, in fact. Broken lighthouse lamp. Oh, that's the answer break. Okay. What? Why? He just turned around and got a memento. Super whack. You better be Hadoukening this. Eva. She doesn't do anything. Lame. Ideal shows the minimum of moves the memento can be completed in. Do I get something special if I do it in that? I'm definitely not gonna be able to do it in 3 moves, I'm just saying. Okays. Maybe like this? That wouldn't be 3 moves though. Sorry, I'm just not ideal enough, I guess. Can I redo that? Just enough. Just enough what? Just enough rabbits? After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just... Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a moment that we should not be watching. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? I mean, clearly he doesn't. He's asking what. Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Is it a rabbit? It's a rabbit. Tell me what it is. What? How do you not know? There's a gazillion one of them on the floor. Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit. Like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Okay. That conversation is super weird. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It must have been a pain to get up here. It must be the 2nd floor. It's called For a River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. She already figured it out, but she doesn't want to tell you yet, Dr. Watts. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? I suppose I will stay and explore a bit. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? MP8? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Pirating on the job, man. What about the platypus? I want the platypus. No, paper rabbit. What about her? I want to talk to her. I suppose not. Note for river. Yeah, see, this is the second floor. Where are you guys? Oh, this is them bringing the piano up, probably. Nicholas, I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? What a huge pain. Look at us, Sean. We are exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Pickle olives again, huh? Someone really likes these. They need one more. Oh, there it is. Mixed dough. Well, that's that, I suppose. I think it was mainly to see the piano thing. Nothing else to really gather there. I wonder if I hitched a ride, could I not do the memento thing? Will Dr. Eva Rosaline ever do the Hadoken? Maybe for the last one. Ideal move 4, but how to do that? I still don't know. Yeah. I wish there was a way you could, like, restart just so you could get the ideal, but then again, I don't know if you'll win anything. We're doing it. Oh, I got the ideal. Do I get anything? It's picture perfect! Oh, you just get it in color, I guess. Lame. Whatever. Finally. Finally. Okay, just hop over that whole thing. Huh, look what we have here. Ooh, the house is being built. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Oh, Dr. Watts. You're just so hilarious. Is he building this himself? Isn't he like an old man? Why is she all weird and fuzzy looking? Nick called and said I should come. Who is that? Isabel. She's all fuzzy. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. The thing is, why do you build such a huge house? Can't you build a small one? I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crash. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna tell her that we can make it. I'm gonna tell her that we can't afford everything. He's gonna lie. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't have lied to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. Well, clearly we saw that she chose the friggin' house. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm gonna pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. What is that? Oh, the music box? He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. That's not what he needs. He needs everything is gonna be alright. Well, that's just really complicated, I guess.